The roar inside AT&T Stadium rolls like thunder across Texas, 70,000 voices rising as one beneath the bright white lights. Three championship belts gleam at ringside, symbols of power, pride, and supremacy at 168 pounds. In one corner stands Canelo Alvarez, Mexico's modern-day icon, a champion forged through wars with the sport's elite. In the opposite corner, loose and confident, is Billy Joe Saunders, the slick southpaw from the UK, undefeated at super middleweight and determined to ruin the coronation. The referee's voice cuts through the tension. Protect yourself at all times. Touch gloves. The bell rings and the chess match begins. Canelo stalks forward immediately, compact and calculating, his eyes locked on his target. Saunders circles lightly on his toes, hands low, flicking a quick jab and daring the champion to chase. The early moments are tactical, almost cautious. Saunders probes with speed, popping the jab and sliding away before Canelo can counter. Canelo responds with feints, reading reactions, inching closer with every step. Then comes the first heavy body shot, a thudding left hook that echoes through the stadium and draws a roar from the crowd. Saunders nods as if unfazed, but the message has been delivered. This is not a fight of flash alone. This is pressure versus movement, power versus precision. The atmosphere feels electric, every exchange magnified by the magnitude of the moment. For Saunders, it's about proving he belongs. For Canelo, it's about reminding the world who rules the division. As the second and third rounds unfold, Saunders begins to find rhythm. He doubles and triples the jab, snapping it into Canelo's guard and occasionally splitting it clean. A sharp left hand lands, followed by a pivot that leaves Canelo swinging at air. The British challenger grows bolder, even dropping his hands briefly in a show of confidence. The crowd reacts, some booing, others admiring the audacity. Canelo remains composed, cutting off the ring instead of chasing recklessly. He digs another hook to the ribs, then another, each one heavy and deliberate. The strategy is clear: slow the legs, drain the lungs. Saunders continues to glide, using angles beautifully, sneaking in a quick uppercut before escaping to center ring. It is slick, intelligent boxing, but every time Saunders pauses even slightly, Canelo is there, launching compact combinations with bad intentions. The body attack intensifies in round 4. Hooks thud under Saunders' elbow, right hand slam into his guard. The champion's patience is visible, he is investing for later. Saunders answers with sharp counters and quick flurries, and for a stretch the fight feels competitive, even tense. The crowd senses it. This is not a walkover. Saunders is forcing the king to think, yet beneath the finesse the pressure is mounting. Canelo's power carries weight beyond the scorecards. Each shot lands like a tax that must eventually be paid. By the 5th and 6th rounds, the tempo sharpens. Saunders' confidence grows as he lands crisp combinations, snapping Canelo's head back with fast left hands. The stadium buzzes with murmurs of possibility. Could the upset be real? Saunders is relaxed, fluid, boxing with swagger, but Canelo's expression never changes. He stalks forward, eyes narrowed, calculating every step. A vicious body shot lands again, and Saunders exhales sharply. The effect is subtle but undeniable. Canelo doubles the hook downstairs, then fires a right hand upstairs. Saunders retreats quickly, but the impact is starting to accumulate. The exchanges grow heavier now, less playful. When Saunders stands his ground, he finds success, a quick three-punch combination, then a slick pivot. Yet each time he plants his feet, Canelo punishes him. The Mexican champion's punches carry menace, even blocked shots seem to rattle the challenger. The middle rounds become a battle of will. Saunders must stay busy, keep moving, avoid the trap. Canelo must break him down piece by piece. The crowd roars at every big connection, split between admiration for skill and awe of raw power. As round 7 closes, the fight feels delicately balanced, but the champion's investment in the body hints at something brewing beneath the surface. Round 8 begins with a shift in energy. Canelo plants his feet more firmly, throwing with conviction. Saunders continues to circle, but the space is shrinking. A straight right crashes against his guard, then Canelo feints low. Saunders dips slightly, anticipating another body shot. In a flash, Canelo explodes upward with a monstrous right uppercut. The punch lands flush on Saunders' right orbital bone. The sound is sickening. His head snaps back violently. The stadium erupts in a deafening roar. Saunders stumbles backward, blinking, his eyes swelling instantly. Canelo surges forward, unleashing hooks and right hands as Saunders retreats toward the ropes in survival mode. The bell rings, rescuing him from further punishment, but the damage is done. In the corner, panic replaces confidence. Saunders struggles to see. The swelling closes his eye almost entirely. His team examines the injury with growing concern. Across the ring, Canelo sits calmly, breathing steady, aware that the fight has shifted decisively. The uppercut wasn't just a punch, it was a statement. A reminder that one perfectly timed shot can rewrite the story of a fight. As the referee approaches Saunders' corner before round 9, tension grips the arena. The British challenger tries to stand, but his vision is compromised. His corner confers urgently, weighing courage against consequence. The decision is made, the fight is stopped. Gasps ripple through the stadium, quickly replaced by thunderous cheers. Officially a TKO victory for Canelo Alvarez after 8 dramatic rounds. The champion rises to his feet, raising his fists beneath the Texas lights as belts remain draped over his reign. Saunders had moments of brilliance, flashes of slick movement, daring combinations, and fearless confidence, but the power and patience of Canelo proved too much. The body work softened the foundation, the uppercut shattered the resistance. In the center of the ring, respect lingers despite the outcome. Saunders showed heart, Canelo showed supremacy. Under the bright glare of AT&T Stadium, one truth stands tall. In the super middleweight division, the throne belongs to Canelo Alvarez, and on this night he defended it with precision, power, and devastating finality.